Member for Chilliwack Kent.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On Tuesday, the streets of the downtown east side were filled with family, friends, and community advocates dressed in red and holding signs commemorating their loved ones. One woman was there to honor 64 friends and loved ones that are missing or who have been murdered. No one should have to mourn that many loved ones in such a tragic way. First held in 1992, to respond to the murder of a woman on Vancouver's Powell Street, the annual Women's Memorial March takes place in the downtown East Side neighborhood on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish people. This past Tuesday, February 14th, hundreds of people marched to honor missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, trans, and Two-Spirit people from the downtown East Side and across British Columbia. The march included speeches and ended with a community meal. Red has been the representative color of missing and murdered Indigenous women since 2010, when Métis artist Jamie Black began the Red Dress Project as an art installation which was first shown at the University of Winnipeg in 2011. This installation is now a permanent exhibit at the Canadian Museum of Human Rights and is marked annually with Red Dress Day on May 5th to remind us of the people in our communities who have been taken. As Parliamentary Secretary for Gender Equity, I recognize that there is much, much more to do. The urgency of this issue and the need for progress on reconciliation and meaningful action is woven throughout everything we do. We know that Indigenous women, girls, and 2S LGBTQ+ people are disproportionately vulnerable to gender-based violence due to colonialism, discrimination, racism, and other forms of systemic oppression. I want to take this opportunity to honor the people whose lives have been stolen, their families, and the survivors. Thank you to the advocates, community members, families, and friends, survivors, and loved ones. We stand with you, remembering those we have lost.